Welcome back to the Career Mentor Podcast. I'm your host, Brad Lebowski, President and Chair of Hunger for Success. And today we're going to talk about problem solving, what every professional needs to know and wants to develop over time. Listen, I know problems can be difficult when they arise. We get emotional feelings, we sometimes get physical feelings or attributes that we're not comfortable with. And sometimes it can cloud our judgment. So, what you recommend first when you think about problem solving is take a step back, present the problem to a third party, someone that's disconnected from it, but knows you and knows how you operate and how you think. And take the time with that person really to talk about not just the problem, but how you feel about the problem. Do you have any physical symptoms that occur when the problem arises? Shortness of breath, a headache, maybe a sore stomach. Really important to identify all the things that are involved with this problem to a third party because that person can give you perspective if it's you and how you're reacting to the situation, or based on their experience, what they recommend on how to solve it. And really, before we even get to how to solve the problem, we want to make sure we identify the problem completely. And really, that requires an outside look, someone who's not connected, someone who can look at it with an unbiased view. Because truly, if you don't define the problem, then whatever solution you come up with may not work, may not be complete, may not address the issues that you're looking for. So let's take a look. Once we've defined the problem, maybe one of the first things we think about is how to solve it. But what we recommend is think about who can solve it. What person or people need to be involved to solve your problem? Maybe not resolve it completely, maybe get it to a point that's bearable or workable. Sometimes we can't erase problems, but sometimes we can mitigate them and make them better, improve them, make them tolerable, or allow them to work within our frame of mind or productivity. Who should be involved? Do you need an outside counsel to help you navigate the problem? Or is it your manager? Is it a coworker? Who should be involved? Once you figure out the audience and who should be involved, the next step is to really create SMART goals, specific, measurable, timely goals to solve the problem. Usually, problems can't be solved in a day. So let's take some steps. And what you want to do is say, look, specifically, I can look at this for 15 minutes a day. Okay. So you analyze something, whatever that is that's involved in the problem, and you schedule 15 minutes a day to do it. Specific, it's measurable, and it's timely. But what we want to make sure is that it's achievable and relevant, right? Can this be done? Do you have 15 minutes a day to dedicate to this? And if not, how can you rearrange your priorities to get this done? Who and what can you delegate to come up with the time to get this done? And then because it's measurable, because it's a specific, you can end the day saying, hey, I helped solve that problem by dedicating 15 minutes to review or analyze something specific. Maybe it's taking time to proofread your work. Maybe it's taking 15 minutes to sit down with a supervisor or a coworker and get to know them. Not specifically talk about work or projects or deadlines, get to know them because perhaps that's part of solving the problem. You know, at Hunger for Success, we use this book, Trusted Advisor. It's been around for a while, and it talks about how you build trust mathematically because they have a trusted advisor equation and they consider four parts all relative to building trust. And one of the parts they use, in addition to being credible, right, is intimacy, professional intimacy. Can I trust someone? Can I openly talk with someone? And that's really important to develop because when you do and you have that relationship, problems can become easier to solve because it's not just you solving it, you have somebody else involved. And while some people proclaim they're great problem solvers, they can take a problem and solve it. Consultants do it all the time based on their experience and education. They observe and they say, hey, I can solve your problem. I've done it before. But what we've learned in problem solving, it involves people more than actions. It involves relationships. It involves that business intimacy that you can openly talk to someone and navigate with them together. Now, I realize some problems are very complex and will take a lot of time to figure out and to plan, and some problems can be adjusted a lot easier. But here at Hunger for Success, we provide a free for life service. We're here to help you. If there's a problem that is difficult for you or you're not sure how to approach it, more importantly, you're not sure who should be involved in helping you with the problem, contact us on our website. It's at help, the letter H, the number 4, the letter S.org. Engage us, talk to us. And if we can't help you in true problem solving fashion, we'll try to refer you to someone who can help you or make suggestions. This is what mentorship is for. This is what family is for. This is what friends are for. As a team together, we can help you solve problems. All different kinds of problems, from the simplest to the most complex. Because we see problems as barriers to enjoy your work, barriers to be productive, barriers to perform. And we want to remove those barriers to make sure you enjoy work, you're excited about it, and you're successful at it. So I appreciate you tuning in today, getting a brief idea and perhaps a strategy for problem solving. We really want you to engage us at our website. Again, that's help, the letter H, the number 4, the letter S.org. And we look forward to engaging you soon. We appreciate you listening. I'm your host, Brad Lebowski, President and Chair of Hunger for Success. And we look forward to listening to you soon. Thank you.